One of the hardest things to do in life is to move on after a painful experience, whether it is a breakup, whether it's an actual physical injury. It can be a really difficult thing to be able to pick ourselves up and move on. And in an effort to show that we're strong, in the effort to show that, yeah, we can handle this, we can do it, we can take a licking and keep on ticking, as the saying goes, we pretend to be strong and we push forward. And what actually ends up happening is that more pain is inflicted. And the worst thing is that it's self-inflicted pain and it can keep us stuck. All right, so that's one of the things that I want to talk to you about today is that perception of the pain that we feel, and also the perception that we should not feel pain, the perception that we should be so strong that we should be able to just move forward without stopping to deal with the issue that's happening. I'm sitting here right now, and last Saturday I fell and I hurt my back. And throughout the week, what I've been doing is I've been taking it easy. I've been lying down. I've been icing, right? I haven't been doing all the things. My house is in dire need of cleaning, and I'm gonna take my time when I'm finished with these videos and I'm gonna get it done, but I'm gonna do it at my own pace. And if my back hurts or something starts to flare up, I'm gonna lie down and I'm gonna stop, because I've given myself the permission to feel that pain. I'm given myself the permission to not be okay, right? You could have had a breakup recently. You may have lost a job. You may be going through something difficult in your life and it hurts. And you want to show up strong, especially us women. We want to show up strong for our spouses. We want to show up strong for our children, for our parents. There are some of us who are actually taking care of other people, and we feel like we have to put that pain on the back burner so that we could show up for others. But what happens when you don't deal with that pain, whether it's physical or mental or emotional or spiritual, wherever it is that's hurting, when you don't deal with that pain, it now becomes a block in your life, and it stops you from moving forward and doing the things that you actually want to do. A relationship, a pain that happens in a relationship is affecting you in your job. A pain that happens in one relationship is affecting you in other relationships. If you don't deal and heal, that pain will continue to grow. And even if it doesn't grow, sometimes it stays in the background. You ever had a headache that wasn't quite a headache, but yet it was there and it was still bothering you? That's how the pain is. When we don't deal with it and we try to move on and we give the perception of moving on, we give the perception of being able to handle life and being able to deal with life, that pain is still there. It's still lingering. Right? So give yourself permission to feel that pain. Give yourself permission to face that pain. Give yourself permission to find the source of it and to treat it and to deal with it so that you can move on and actually authentically be strong in the areas that you're trying to show up in your life. Whether that's, I'll give you a practical example. You're not feeling well. You're constantly getting headaches, and you're trying to push through. And then you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna see what's up. What's going on with me? You go to the doctor runs some tests, and they say, you know what, it's actually allergies. You're getting sinus headaches. So here's some sinus medicine. Take the sinus medicine. It's gonna relieve that sinus pressure. And now you're able to walk through life and actually feel normal, do the things that you're supposed to be doing, do all those things that you want to enjoy, where you were pretending that you were okay before. Now you're actually okay, right? So give yourself permission to feel the pain, and give yourself permission to deal with the pain. Give yourself permission to heal from the pain, all right? And that literally just came to me. So you want to feel it, you want to deal with it, and you want to heal from it. But it all starts with giving yourself permission to feel in the first place. Don't put up a wall. Don't pretend you're okay. And yes, you can't be sobbing and crying everywhere, right? Everyone can't be pulled into your inner circle, right? What's going on in here? Me, myself, and I, that's the inner circle. Everyone can't be pulled into that. But at the same time, you can't walk around pretending you're okay when you're not. People can see when you're limping. As much as you pretend, people can see when you're limping spiritually, physically, emotionally. They can see. So no one's being fooled. And then there are people who we want to show up as our best for the people we love and the people that we are working with. It may be at work, it may be a home situation, it may be with your friends. They are not getting the best version of you if you don't address what hurts. Understand that. Faking being okay doesn't help you, and it doesn't help the people that you're trying to be okay for. All right, so give yourself permission to feel that pain. Conversely, give yourself permission to feel pleasure. Give yourself permission to be happy. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. And we spoke about this in the last one where we talked about punishment and how we can punish ourselves for the mistakes that we've made and think that as a result, we deserve to suffer. We deserve to live this horrible life. We deserve to be unhappy because we made a mistake in a past relationship, and now because of what's happening in this relationship, oh, maybe it's because I did X, Y, and Z. And yes, it is true. I believe that what you sow, you will reap. That's a biblical principle. What you sow, you will reap. But there is grace, right? There is grace, there is forgiveness, and there is an opportunity for redemption, right? Whether that's relationally, whether that's financially, whether that's spiritually, there is an opportunity for that redemption to happen. All right, so it doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter who you've been in the past. Once you decide that you're going to do better with your life, that you're going to move forward in a positive way, that you're going to take positive action towards what it is that you're trying to achieve. You're going to treat people better. You're going to be better with your finances, right? You're going to be better with your health. You're going to be better in your relationships. You're going to be more attentive to your children. You're going to be a better wife. You're going to be a better sister. You're going to be a better daughter. And for the men too who are watching this, you know, you're going to be a better man. You're going to be a better husband. You're going to be a better son. You're going to be a better friend. Once you have decided to do that, then that makes it okay for you to pursue pleasure. You don't pursue pleasure at all costs. There has to be a balance in your life. But every human being deserves to feel joy, deserves to feel good, deserves to have good moments in their day, good moments in their life, deserves to feel some sense of pleasure. So allow yourself that, because sometimes we don't realize that we're doing this. We don't realize that we're punishing ourselves. We don't realize that we're stopping ourselves from enjoying life. And then there's that sense of you have to work hard to enjoy your life. There are things in your life that you don't even have to work for. You can literally go outside and look at the sky and look at the trees. Take your shoes off, walk in the grass. Go to the beach and just go sit. You don't have to buy anything, right? Sometimes you don't even have to go anywhere. Sometimes just sitting in a chair or laying back in your bed and closing your eyes and just relaxing for a minute can be so much pleasure, especially if you're a busy person and your mind is just racing and going. Allow yourself to be quiet. Allow yourself to just feel. One of the things that I do almost daily, and I didn't get a chance to do it as much this week, is I have a balcony off my bedroom, and I'll go there and I'll sit and I'll watch the sunset. And if you've watched the sunset, it doesn't take long. The actual going down of the sun, I don't see the sky. I'm sorry, someone was calling me. I don't see the sky, but the horizon, of the sun actually going down, but I see it go down behind the trees, and it takes seconds, it feels like. But it's one of the most beautiful moments in my day, and I try to catch it as many times as I can because it gives me so much pleasure to see. And that's free, right? So what can you do that's gonna give you pleasure today? What can you do for free that's gonna bring pleasure into your life today? And you deserve it. You deserve it. So that's two things that we're looking at today. Because they are connected, I decided to make them one issue that we're gonna deal with. So this is day 2 for the Full Permission Challenge. And today I am encouraging you and inviting you to allow yourself to feel pain, deal with the pain, and heal from the pain, and then allow yourself to feel pleasure because you deserve it. I hope this helped. Blessings on your journey. I'll see you in the next one.